place. Then we want to fool black people about a jungle and blah blah boom boom.
Where have you been in Africa besides Ethiopia?
Zimbabwe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Gabon.
How did Zimbabwe strike you?
Well, you know, Zimbabwe nice, man. Zimbabwe really nice. I mean, you know, it's like a paradise in a place. You know, when you're going.
We want to thank South Africa for showing the world what Africa is capable of, you know. Africa is the future of the world. Don't let them fool you. The world needs Africa. So we come to tell the people, don't forget the dream of African unity. Don't forget it. It is the next step. It is the next struggle. It is the next accomplishment. Now many across the world don't want to see Africa unite. It is easier to exploit a disunited people. Much easier. Look at the lions. When they hunt unified. The elephants, when they travel, unified. Look and see what nature is showing us. Even the ants is unified. Let us start reigniting the fire of African unity. Let us start talking about it amongst ourselves, amongst our children, our grandchildren, our wives, our husbands. This is not a movement that will be led by political leaders. This is a movement that will be led by the people of Africa. So let us begin again. We have come a long way, but we have one more thing that we must do. Economic liberation. Mandela fight for us. Nkrumah fight for us. They have done their duty. Now is our time to take a stand, to move forward Africa into the future.
Yes, sir.
Hello guys, welcome to Auntie Yami channel. Zimbabwe, who sang that song? Oh my God, it was other than Bob Marley. He was invited to go and perform in Zimbabwe during their independence celebration. He was the only artist to be invited. Oh my God. Am I talking about Bob Marley today? Yeah. If we want to talk about the connection between Zimbabwe and Jamaica, we don't need to forget history, because Bob Marley made Zimbabweans go crazy about Jamaica. And also, you want to believe that Bob Marley has motivated Jamaicans to go and visit Zimbabwe, and also some of them, they are staying there in Zimbabwe. Jamaicans, do you know that even Stephen and Ziggy Marley joined their father? Oh my God, you've heard what they said about Zimbabwe. You've heard what Bob Marley is saying about Zimbabwe. Oh my God, let me share with you what Bob Marley said about Zimbabwe. I know the video I played was short, but Oh my God, you don't know, you don't understand, Jamaicans, how that trip has made Africa go crazy about Bob Marley. If you see, most of Zimbabweans, they have got rocks and they use the colors of Jamaica. Every person in Zimbabwe talks about Jamaica, our brothers and sisters from Jamaica, including Auntie Yami. That is southern part of Africa. When we say the motherland is big, this is what I'm talking about. This is what even Jamaicans who are in Zimbabwe, who visited Zimbabwe, are going to testify. You know what? It's not gonna end well because let me tell something now. Zimbabwe is beautiful. You go to Zimbabwe, you find Victoria Falls. You find safaris there in Zimbabwe. Everything about Zimbabwe, let me tell something, is not what people they'll tell you. Go there in southern part of Africa. Auntie Yami, are you trying to promote? I'm not promoting. It was not me, it's Bob Marley. And Ziggy Marley, you just hate. We haven't heard from Steve Marley, but at the end of the day, you've heard. That's why I thought, no. Before I start this to talk about the connection between Jamaica and Zimbabwe, let me remind my Jamaican brothers and sisters that 1980, Bob Marley was invited at the Independence Day celebration. That was April in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, former Rhodesia, had just won independence from British colonial rule under white minority government after years of struggle led by liberation movements such as ZANU and ZAPU. Bob Marley and the Wailers were invited to perform at the independence ceremony in Harare, formerly known as Sainsbury. The only international artist invited. Oh my God, Zimbabwe. Marley had written the song Zimbabwe from his 1979 album Survival. Go and check that album. That song Zimbabwe was written by Bob Marley in honor of Zimbabwe. It wasn't even honoring Zimbabwe, he was honoring Africa because Bob Marley was in love with Africa. As an anthem for the liberation struggle, even before independence came, he personally funded his band's trip and carried his own sound system from Jamaica to Africa. Hey, I wish I was there. Before performing, Marley gave a brief address to the crowd that night. His words weren't long, but deeply emotional and symbolic. He then launched into his song Zimbabwe, which includes lyrics like, "Every man got a right to decide his own destiny. And in this judgment, there is no partiality." Hey, what happened at the show? We need to know. Hey, the concert was so intense that the first performance ended in chaos. You know what I mean? Police fired tear gas to control an overcrowded audience, and even Marley, his band, were affected. Do you know why? Because everyone wanted to see Bob Marley. You know what it means if Bob Marley is coming at your area to perform. Everyone will want to feel Bob Marley. Now it was chaotic because the stadium by itself became small. And at that, Marley returned and performed again the next day, free for the public. You see? Next day he returned. He said, no. I'm going to perform free for the public. This was the love Bob Marley was showing to the motherland. Bless him. Many Zimbabweans remember it as one of the most emotional, unifying moments of their history. I'm telling you, this is reality. Jamaicans, Zimbabweans, remember, go and ask the parents. They'll tell you about what it was like. Because up to now, whenever you go back to history, you will hear people telling you what it was like. This is the love. Some of you always ask, why is it that you Africans, each and every time you want to talk about Jamaica? Now you can see the connection. It started a long time ago. Bob Marley made us to be in love with Jamaica because Bob Marley loved Africa. Bob Marley, when asked, he will say, I'm from the motherland. That's why to date, you can see where is Rita Mari reside. Rita Mari is in Ghana. She followed her roots there. She's even the chief. You can see how Africans can honor our brothers and sisters from Jamaica. This is reality. I'm telling you this now. Without even wasting your time, I want you to hear testimonies from Jamaicans who have visited Zimbabwe. What are they saying? I might even play some for South Africa because let me tell something. Africa, the motherland, is big. There is south part of Africa. That's where Zimbabwe is. And it's visa-free Jamaicans. It is visa-free. Go there and see what it's all about. I know you know about Mugabe. Yeah, that's Zimbabwe. I'm telling you, go there and see history of Zimbabwe. The mountains, you name it. Victoria Falls, you name it. Oh my God, this is what is all about, the love of the motherland. Don't get twisted because Jamaica passport is stronger. There are a lot of African countries where you can travel free visa. And I'm going to even include that video so that Jamaicans don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Go wherever you want to go. The motherland will accept you, will even cuddle you because the motherland, there's a warmth. That warmth in the motherland, it will remind you Jamaica. This is all about love because the motherland knows that we are brothers and sisters no matter what these colonies did to us. But at the end of the day, we are not going to listen to them. We are not going to follow them because we are one. Let's listen to these videos as we continue to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much to you, all my subscribers, both returning and new, for your love and support. To your Auntie Yummy. Thank you. Let's listen.
I have to ask you this because we all love Bob Marley songs. Yeah. Do you have a favorite song of his?
The album that affected me most, inspired me most as a teenager was an album called Survival, which is like a Pan-Africanism type of album about African unity, and it has a song called Zimbabwe. So that album kind of started my consciousness process, you know. So that's my favorite album of his because of that relationship I have with it.
So I'm not so sure if you guys have seen the article, but Zimbabwe is #1 on the destinations to travel to in 2025, and I couldn't agree more. top destinations I'll tell you to travel to. If you are in Harare, make sure you travel to Bordale, Sam Levy Village. You want to go there. Trust me, just go. You want to go to Chisipiti. That's a beautiful location. It's got gorgeous brunch spots and you have to visit there. You want to go to, obviously, Victoria Falls. Who doesn't know about Victoria Falls? One of the 7 wonders of the world. You get the gorgeous cruises by the river. You have the beautiful Victoria Falls. You could take a hot air balloon with great services. I always get my beauty treatments in Zimbabwe because you have amazing services, especially in Victoria Falls. You want to go to Kariba. It's a top destination. Again, stunning cruises, stunning wildlife. Just, you have to visit there, okay? Another one is where my mom is from, which is called Mutare. You want to go visit Mutare. It is stunning. A destination that I personally have never been, but I've heard the hills are amazing. You have gorgeous destinations there. Definitely a must visit. And then another one you want to definitely go to is you want to visit Nyanga. Nyanga is beautiful. Stunning, stunning, stunning destination. Stunning boutique hotels and just the scenery is incredible. You guys just have to visit. Please make your trip. But anyway, guys, visit Zim. I'm not just saying this because I'm Zimbabwean. I'm saying this because genuinely it's a country that is underrepresented, but so stunning and extremely, extremely safe. Much safer than London. Hands down.
The 2016 Grammy Award winners, Zimbabwe, make some noise for Morgan Heritage!
Who has established business here in Zimbabwe. I want a foreigner's take. What do they think of Zimbabwe?
Julie, what go on?
Me there.
Alright, nice. Welcome to Zim, you know?
Oh,
yeah. Come at the reggae flavor establishment and thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, isn't it? So,
I love your country so much.
Yeah.
I love Jamaica. I
Nice.
love your food.
Nice.
So, you're Jamaican,
100%.
but you live in Zimbabwe.
Well, about, you know, but Africa home though, isn't it?
Oh, wow. How long have you been here?
Been here for a minute, you know, isn't it? Been here for a minute, in and out, you know you go.
So, when were you first in Africa? When did you come to Zimbabwe?
First from Africa, the first time on the continent was like 2012, you know?
Really?
Like over 10 years ago still, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, man, but I've always had, you know what I mean, that connection with Africa, isn't it? So, you know, like I say, we're there, I try show Jamaica this side of the world, isn't it?
Guys, so this right here is the owner behind this. This is the Jamaican reggae flavors, which is gives you the taste of Jamaica here in Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe, is it?
So came here the other night, it was amazing. I loved your food. I love Jamaican food so much.
Alright.
So big up yourself
Yeah,
for
man.
opening this in Zimbabwe.
100%, man. Yeah, man. So bless up people, you know what I mean? There we Trudy. See me?
How has business been as a foreigner coming to, you know, live and work in Zimbabwe?
You know what? To be honest, you know, nothing in life is easy, you know. So, especially down in Africa, people, isn't it? But you don't know once you push and never sayings, you know, God and time, you get me? So, once God in it, just a matter of time, you know what I mean? So,
Oh my God, I love that one.
man, so.
Okay, if there are any Jamaicans watching and they want to come to Africa but they're scared, what would you tell them?
Well, Jaja, alright, if any Jamaica watch, all me can tell you, no, do the groundwork, no, just run in just so, and things say yes, it will go welcoming, but Africa is open for everybody, you see me? But make sure so you do the groundwork, because that is important, you see me? Different culture compared to what we used to a yard, you know what I mean? So groundwork is crucial.
I love this so much. Like I can just listen to Jamaicans talk the whole day.
Like
The
music,
patois is sweet. It really sounds like music.
That is it.
So I have so much respect for you for moving all the way to Africa. Guys, please let's support him whenever you come to
Zimbabwe.
Come to Reggae Flavors. And you told there's a lady who came the other day and said they was
I impressed control, she say no.
So keep coming, man. Keep coming. When you come to Zimbabwe, this is a must-come place. Let's support black businesses, especially people moving from the diaspora. We tell them to come home. So when they come home, let's come and support their businesses.
Yeah, man, and the socials as well,
Yeah.
Don't forget, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So,
Bless up yourself.
Bless up yourself, my sister. Yeah, man.
I see you.
Alright, see you there.
Jamaica, Nigeria, and Zim. These are the big three. I've been hearing talks about Ghana sneaking in there, but no. If you asked me a couple of years ago, yes, I would have said Ghana is in the top 3. But over the past few years, Ghana has fallen down in the ranking. I'll even say they've fallen even out of the big 4. I'd say Congo, is above them. Ghana just does not have the pull, does not have the power it used to have. But don't let that distract you from the fact that Zimbabwe has been on the up. Zim's stocks have risen exponentially, extraordinarily. So much so that they displaced Ghana off the top three, the big three. I'd even say that maybe Nigeria and Jamaica aren't safe the way that Zim stocks have been rising. But yeah, this is to end the debate. This is from a non-biased point of view, yeah? I'm not from any of the big four.
Problems away. You know what I mean? You know, you forget your problems and you just want to enjoy yourself and everything. And that's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's positivity. That's good thing. The melodies and the message throughout, the lyrical content. And that was one of the things that caught me. You know what I mean? When my team sent me the song, I was listening to it on my phone. I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? Not in my head, like this is nice, and not just the beat.
Who initiated, who facilitated the song, and does Odyssey Entertainment have any hand in that?
I think the promoters, you know what I mean? They link the team and everything. And I mean, Winkily been an artist of Zimbabwe for so long, been here representing throughout music and everything, along with other artists as well. And I was just so happy to hear the song and the melodies and what the song is saying. You know what I mean? So my team brought it to me, and I was just checking it out on my phone and everything. So from my team, I guess the promoters and everything that surrounds it, I guess whoever was involved in initiating the process, I wasn't in the initiating part of it, but I was in the recipient part of it, where we present a song called Problems Away. Yeah, man.
And definitely problems are going away.
Problems are going away. Yeah. Yes.
Jamaicans, this is why I always say we love Jamaica. Let me even open your eyes for you Jamaicans not to get stuck. If you want to visit the motherland, let me tell you how many countries your passport is visa free. Angola 30 days, Botswana 90 days, Eswatini 30 days, Gambia 90 days, Ghana no specific days. You can go to Ghana maybe for a long time. Lesotho 90 days, Malawi 90 days, Mauritius 90 days, Namibia 90 days, South Africa 90 days, Tanzania 3 months, that is 90 days, Uganda 90 days, Zambia 90 days, Zimbabwe 3 months, Kenya 90 days. You can see how African countries are welcoming to their brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe. There is also processes if you want to stay there, but anyway, at the end of the day, this is enough. If you give me 90 days, I'll come there to the motherland and spend a month and enjoy myself. Enjoy the warmth. Enjoy the weather. And everything about safaris, because you know when you're at the Victoria Falls, you can even come across game. Those impalas, elephants, you name it, lions. If you love game, wild animals, then those are the best place for you to enjoy. But the exact number can vary depending on the source and whether you count on a pure visa free or include visa on arrival. E-visa options. Before you go, always check the latest rules of the destination country before traveling. But let me tell you something. I'm so excited because this is what Bob Marley dreamed about. Wherever he is, his spirit is so happy seeing Africa and Jamaica connected. There is a connection. Go and check my video the other day. Talked about Jamaica and Nigeria direct flight. What else do we need? Don't forget to watch this video from the beginning until the end. Jamaicans, we are one because we need to show others who up to now they don't understand. It's not a matter of forcing anyone to do that, but there is. If you feel like you've got that connection, you are so welcome to the motherland. You know what? I'm here in Diaspora, but I don't forget the motherland where I can go there and have my organic. Everything is organic, organic, organic. Thank you very much. God bless you abundantly as you watch this video from the beginning till the end. Thank you very much once again to all my subscribers, both returning and new subscribers, for your ongoing support and love. You know what? Bob Marley used to preach one love, one world. This is all about today. Thank you, bless up, ciao, ciao, bye.